Recording. And away we go. So here's Rio. Just like before, it's okay to refuse. Really? And he sings like, no, if there's something I can do, I will try to help. You always say that. Oh, I don't have any memories of the past. I've been depending on you all, so if you need me, I'm here for you. Ing. Thanks, Ing. Your help will be appreciated. Understood. That means all the pilots are participating. That's right, and the same goes for the ship's crew. The mechanics will go wherever Princess Xenia goes, they said. They're like an Idol's fan club. Fucking me, fucking my. Anyway, what are Lord Feilord's forces doing? They're establishing themselves at the Bay of Nagol. If nothing strange happens, we'll meet up with them there. In that case, everyone please prepare and wait for orders. Roger. And then internally, Lord Feilord, we're coming to stop you. At the Bay of Nagol. And this is Jeraxel's decisive. Oh my god, that'd be really good if they had just super fast mechs hidden inside. They just pop out. Carla should be able to fly the fairy line, right? Just get in it. I see. Kirkos is. With this, we now have control over everything. Yeah, Kirkos died. Vash killed him on the other route, I believe. Indeed. And the Hagane? They're still headed this way. They'll soon be entering the battlefield. Battlefield, huh? Well, if you can't avoid them, it'll become that's for sure. General Law, take your men and withdraw. Prepare for the fight that's coming. I cannot accept that order. I'm standing by your side, Your Highness. No, you are not. Do not waste your life. No. I plan on staining my name with your ideals and hardships. Everyone here has decided to give their lives to your cause. You still think us unneeded? You can start by killing me here. Wow, dude, fucking... General. But this handcrafted blower of mine. We won't lose to your Draxel or even their elemental lords. I understand. I'm sorry, Kevin. We can talk about it after this. I mean, it's very well, isn't that good? And it's us! Masaki, did you reconsider your position? No, I've come to stop you. Is that the judgment of the pilots of the elemental lords? Mm-hmm. So you think what I'm doing will be bringing destruction upon Legius? That's right. Right now, Rizal is using this confusion to his advantage, and Kirkos, who's been missing up till now. Kirkos has just passed away in battle against Yang Long and the Hiryu Kai. Now, what you're worried about has been taken care of, Masaki. I know you'll be sorry to hear it, but I'll continue down the path I believe in. Brother! What you should be doing right now is stabilizing Langran, not invading Sudodonius. You said it yourself, Xenia. Using force on the Sudodonius Union will bring the world together. It's not just Sudodonius. Do you want the whole of Legius to be your enemy? I'm ready for that. That's reckless, Your Highness. Even if you're able to collect all the elemental lords under your banner, it's still impossible for you to win against the combined power of the neighbouring countries. As long as I obtain my goal, I don't care about the method. And unless I'm cruel, I can't realise my ambition. You think words like that will change our minds? War always has sacrifices. I know that, but you shouldn't involve people in a meaningless war. Carla's good as hell. Regardless of the casualties, this is what I, the king, have decided. If you would prevent me from achieving my goal, I won't forgive you. Fail. All units, begin the attack. They're firing. Ugh. Fail, you serious? You're really gonna fight us? That's right. If your duties as pilots of the elemental lords would impose upon me, then you leave me no choice. I have an obligation as king. An obligation? That's right. I don't want to start a war, but if I fail to act, an even worse tragedy will happen, and by then it will be too late. It's stupid, you idiot! Isn't it your job to make sure that doesn't happen? It may take time, but if you repair your relations with other countries... I can't do that. I can't, Masaki. What? No matter what, you plan on attacking Sudodonius? Yup. What kind of king puts his own country in danger? You're blinded by your ambition, just like Kirkos. It's not ambition, it's justice. I do this not for Langran, but for all of Legius. Why you... if you still won't reconsider, I'll stop you by force. Masaki, that's... I know, I'll pull him right out of the Direxo. If possible, we should get General Lord too. Don't kill anyone you don't have to. It may be difficult, but we've got no choice. Commander Tetsuya, I'm sorry it's come to this. Don't worry. We agreed to come to this fight knowing this could happen. You know, so. And now we know we can return to the surface with Kyosuke and the Hiryu Kai. Then let's go, Masaki. We decide the fate of the years. I learned my duty as the pilot of an elemental lord from you. Now, I'll show you what I've learned. The SR point is blow up the battleship within 4 turns. There's like an ore in his custom thing, which isn't even that cool. The global custom. If Carla gets the turtle snake, she could do hella dances with the snake bit, right? Right? Okay, where's the Rexel? Okay, there's the Rexel. There's enemies in the pockets, but we just need to defeat the sodium class within 4 turns. So let's on over, I guess. Hey, sorry guys, I know you thought you'd be defending your homeland, but sorry. And the Langran capital map that we did last stage, I think that's like the only time that shows up, and it's a really cool map, right, with all the little buildings everywhere. But a lot, like my big criticism of this game, my biggest criticism, is that a lot of the maps, like, 3D maps are cool, but a lot of them are like a big field with a few trees and like this on the road. It feels like, I mean, I should, if I'm gonna keep Yuki and Carla together, I should probably have upped her skill and done stat sharing, but we might not be, so I might put her in the cool guy, the Wild Raptor Schnabel, but I don't know. I didn't need to do that, but that's fine too. Let's have a look at the list. I want to look at the list. Let's have a look at the girl squad. Yeah, it was the girl squad plan for Carla was the Grungus instead of but I want to go quick, so I don't have time for that goofiness. And then there was going to be and Kai in a combination of where you dispensed the Raptor, the Wild Raptor Schnabel, the R-Blade or the Armor Lion, just to get everybody not in their regular squads. But I want to go fast. Fleda in the Ash Saber, Ryo and Ryodo in the Sanshiki, Leona in the Sig Line, Ciola an excellent regular, Aya and Yuki's thing. It was regular Lamy and Visaga. Oh yeah, we're going to use Lamy and Visaga this time, hell yeah. Up in the Garmraid, Mighty ART1, we're calling the numbers. Kasua, and the regular Roga. Ibis, Wild Raptor, then Slay. But Carla is thoroughly dedicated to being a shooter right now. A shooter and a dodger. So she wants something shooty and dodgy. Something shooty and dodgy that's also got a shield and is good. Turns out that Carla's like pretty well suited to the Wrath Griff. One's the Rand Griff Raven and one's the Wrath Griff. Rathgrith, or even Lazangrith. They got a lot. Look at this shit. How can you not shoot, Rio? What's up with that? Oh yeah, real mature. Shooting Cybuster from fucking 100 years away. Real fucking mature. And I didn't make her dodge. Masaki versus... What? Do we got that? Nope, but I bet he's like, stop being a jerk. So he's like, your bowl can't stand up to Sidebuster. What the hell are you doing? He's like, it's custom and cool. You're going down, Mr. Masaki. Yeah, like, look at this shit. It's just a red tint instead of a green tint, and hella health, but otherwise it's trash. Hell yeah, that's right, I'm fucking blowing up all these idiots. Why are these dudes unknown? That's weird, right? I guess because it makes the formation look good, which I can understand. What is up with Rio? Can't hit shit today? I don't know what's up with that. She used to, like, that's just come out of nowhere, right? No, these guys already came to mess with our good friend. Meow. Get him, Oim. She isn't hitting away for some reason. I was just like, I'm sorry, I won't do. Who are we gonna have in the Grungus? Probably because I didn't need to do that again. I'm like, oh yeah, he fucking doesn't have accelerate, you idiot. Because is going to be on the space routes. But we could like put animals on shit. Just in a quick because that expense having a whale of a time. Eat this! No, no! Not brilliant, but we're good. Don't worry about it. Not quite Mondai Nai, not no problem.
Masaki, 調子に乗っちゃダメよ。 今のはちょっと危なかったな。
結果オーライでいいんだよ。好きにさせるか。
エジャよ、カロリックミサイル。
You want to use the big gun? Are you sure? You sure you're not fine with using a smaller gun, Excellent? I mean, really? Really now? Did Excellent hang out with Ciola in our, like, super cool thing? No, she hung out with Ratzel, right. Excellent hangs out with Ratzel. Because Ratzel's fucking gross. And he can do this stat share. They do the stat share, and then he'll share his high shooting and high skill, and we'll give her the hella evasion, so they can feel good and spicy. TDM Shota. Is Masaki using on fire? Why are you doing this sound thing? It's because I accidentally clicked on Janetta, which has opened up Twitter, and now it's freaking the fuck out. And I wish that it fucking wasn't. I also wish that it defaulted to dodging or defending instead of nothing. It's really weird that it does that. I'm gonna unplug the thing and plug it back in. Just in time to complete units all of the attacks. I wish Kukuri didn't get ultra murdered. Oh, wait, he's got a sick knife. He did it, dude. Bounce right off. Field holding. Field steady. Run out of high familiars, that's fine. I don't want to fight you, but I have no choice. It will all end with this battle, no matter who wins. That's the kind of battle we're fighting. And Diraxon's theme is... It's good, alright? It's good. my god. When Mio fights Alt in his Brawl custom,
あんたはそんな人じゃなかった
because it is just one painted red, he's like, this is my custom Brawl, and Mio just goes, that's practically cheating, just painting it red as custom. Okay, this background music is Approaching Enemy, and it has a little motif from Never Ending Battle.
そういうこと言ってる場合じゃないでしょ。
さすがはデュラクシールだ。
I don't know why Excellence said he sounds like a girl.
地上の技術も取り入れたこのデュラクシール、君たちの期待をも凌駕する。止めることはできない。
And he can also go like a million times, but that's fine. Now I got a dude form just out of. I'm gonna go again anyway. Oh, apparently this is the first stage where there's been twinned enemies. Four more. Ah man. Four more. Ah man. Not all, man. I think it's just, yeah. How can I shot down to defeat Duraxel? Because the M90 is cooler.
水の魔装騎士の力見せてあげるわ。これなら。
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that being a plan of attack. Yeah, there she goes. She's like, so she's like, what, a red ball? That's practically cheating. Like she's like, cheat. That second line, just cheat though. Oh my god! And then he says Chito and then Hato. So I think he says like. It's like cheating is just heart with so like, oh no, you can't spell cheat without some of the letters of heart or whatever. Like probably something stupid like that 'cause he's a fucking idiot. But that's good. Now just red. That's the shittiest custom thing ever. Mia mentioned something about Prana there. So maybe she couldn't do hella Prana because he's fired up. Shindouken, super impact. What the? Karate chop the fuck out of that dude to no damage.
では、私めの番ですな、マリン。
ちょっとやそっとの
No, Zamzi's stronger than ever, dude. And so, Rio walks up and fists the North Stars him. Xenia does a drive-by karate chop. And then these two shot with the heavy fucking ordnance. Love these jokesters. Well, Custom can't take much more of this. It couldn't take much more of my fucking ass and bones. Get him, Ming. I should have had him fly and had Tetsuya shoot him. Just one dude going out with a katana and the other dude just double shit flacking him to hell. Got him. Okay, so then Or is like, duh! My blower can't take it anymore! Eject, old man! I'm going on ahead, your highness! We'll be together soon! And now he's fucking dead. Oh! Why? He should have been able to eject! And now I felt, sorry Kevin. I knew you would come to this end from the moment I met you. Ow, man. Ow. Oh, and I had after too! It's good. It's just Side Flash forever.
Side Flash!
I mean, it uses up all of his energy, sure, but on the other hand... It doesn't have, like... Yeah, he's got a hit point regen, because Draxel is incredibly ripped. Well, I don't know why Rio suddenly can't hit anything, that's really weird, right? I mean, it's not, really, because I'm pretty certain it just means that the enemies all got... Like, they had an upgrade, like maybe they've got one bar now, which what they have done. And fucking Excel and always winking for the goddamn jiggle every time. Shot is also like erupt, I think is like the actual translation, but fire is just, yeah, I mean, it works. That attack. Take it. Oh, is he gonna Mega Smasher? Ah, look at me, wearing thin fonts, not folded up. Thanks, Katoki. Nice work. Nice charm. Love that. Nice slitter. Okay. Yeah, just shoot a grenade on him. Fuck it. Shoot him with lasers. repair yourself. That's it, yeah, you're gonna get Magna Beam Rifle or whatever it is. I think it's the Magna Beam Rifle. It's like the Neo. Yep. Caloric Missile, that dude. Oh, he's gonna win the map attack. Oh, that hurt the people that it shot. Do the Mega Smash again.
What is
the fighting out of his own butt? Oh, he wasn't Mega Smashing. He was like Buster Cannoning. So Ibis mostly only survived getting shot by the map attack because of the invincible, but that suits her just fine. Okay, we've got a Confuse, right? Yeah, we've got a Confuse from Xenia. We've got a Bonds somewhere too. Yeah, so that's restored 50% of everybody's hit points. So now, yeah, so everyone's back and feeling toasty. Tilty versus Fail, she says, Your Highness, please tell me why you're doing this. If you don't, I'll... And Fail says, I'm sorry, Tilty, I need to finish this quickly. I don't have any more time. And she's like, this is the end. Cosmo Nova. Putting him in the cube, the hell cube, but from a distance. Asuka's a rude boy doing this to people close up. Okay, getting down to half health. You cannot hold back, not after you've come so far. If you don't come at me with all you've got, you won't be able to beat this Daraxel. Fail! What's pushing you to continue this reckless war? If you knew, you might not come at me with everything you've got. I'll tell you, the person who summoned the surface dwellers to Lagius, who started all this confusion, was me. Seriously? It's true. That's... It probably sounds like an excuse, but there's a malfunction in the summoning program and it called far more people than I expected. I don't know what, or rather who, caused that to happen. But it's a fact that I was the one behind the mass summoning and subsequent confusion in Lagius. Don't tell me you were planning. From the very start I've been planning to unify Lagius, however, I don't have much time left. Knowing my end was coming soon, I decided to take on this responsibility. Brother, you're dying? I needed the throne to realize my ideals, so I needed to somehow artificially increase my magical power, which I naturally lacked. I was able to barely pass the magical ability test, but the training and drugs had already pushed my body past its limit, and with the injury I suffered during the terrorist bombing of the city, I have at most half a year. I mean, that's still like pretty long, right? That's why you went with this method, no matter what anybody said. As the battles passed, I realized I was essentially a soldier, and soldiers are respected based on their conquests. If I didn't live up to those expectations, it would be an insult. Your Highness! I don't have much time left, therefore I'll eliminate however many people I have to if they stand between me and my goal. He is right. If you try to take responsibility for summoning people from the surface, you're going about it the wrong way. Yodo, that's right, you could have just searched for the people you summoned and returned them to the surface. When the summoning program malfunctioned, the die was cast. Of course, I apologise for bringing you all down here. If the other countries knew the truth of the summoning incident, they would denounce our country all the more, and that would just cause more confusion. So you're trying to unify Legius before the truth gets out. Your priorities are way too messed up. I didn't do it to shed responsibility or hide the truth. I summoned the surface dwellers here because of the dark god foretold in the prophecy. Before it was too late, I needed to unify Legius and make her powerful. If you wish to see the future of this world, come at me with all of your might. There he is, hooting and hollering. And now, Masaki, you started this war for your personal desires, Fail. As the pilot of an elemental lord, I'll crush your ambitions. Signed. We're getting them. We're getting them. If Masaki attacked him again, he would say, I'm not holding back anymore, I'm ending this now. And Fail would then say, I can't let it end yet, Masaki, for the sake of Legius' future. I'll take full responsibility. Masaki then says, take responsibility some other way, after I rip you out of Duraxil. Naive, Masaki. What's wrong? Don't hesitate. It's your duty as the pilot of an elemental machine to defeat me. And then Masaki says, fine, I'll give you no quarter. I fucking need that, so... I think I'd prefer Excellent on this one. Yep. And apparently this is the stage that the dude doing the other little guy thing, Dark Slime, where he lost 4 units, he shot down, he got the get shot down regiment. What's it called? I think it's just called like King of Getting Shot Down. Impossible! Duraxil did... Yep, here's the big move. We didn't see the Buster Cannon. Oh no, we have already seen this. No, I meant it's a good dog. I'm gonna keep shooting, and if you get shot, it's your own fault. No, his robot's not shit. We're just really good. Exo's really fast. He's really good at her job, which is shooting people with the gross gun. Got him. That level 6 Prevail and Predict kicking in. He's pretty good. Yeah, then shooting with the Tronium Buster Cannon. Why the fuck would you do that? When...
されているだと。
And here comes Feilord in his garbage trash throw. Well, it's not garbage trash, it's actually pretty good. But this is our chance. Okay, let's get over and just fuck him up. First the money, then the XP. Then the super juice. From all the way, just not even focusing on her casting the spell. She's just like, yeah, I'm over here making you feel good, don't worry about it. Then the crit, no. We might need to shoot it. Shield healing sword him. Gotta show him some respect. That's the final boss of my life.
異世界とはいえ、あの手の相手とは戦い慣れてるんでな。プラマウ強制、七人を破り、土にキス。
Slice it. Slice.
花からあんたの運は尽きていたんです。
連動集中。
見事だ。
Trying to find Adam's quote. Okay, yeah, he says, look at the sky, look at the stars. Get him. He's good as hell. But anyway. We blew that dude up and got a lot of money and experience, so now he's strong. Duh! It's over! It's all over! This might be for the best. He got really fucked up. Xenia, Monica, Tellius, I want us you to understand, just forgive me. Fail! When I was with you all, it was a lot of fun. Fail, eject! There should be an ejection switch! I invented it myself. Ha ha ha! Xenia. The ejection device was taken out of this machine. Not fail. Even if it were here, my life is already... You can't! Fail! You can't! Is that you, Monica? Thank goodness you're alright. What are you saying? It's me! Don't tell me, your eyes are... Monica, Xenia, I leave Langran. To you! Then he blows up. Brother! Fail! And now Precious is like, this is... Everyone's sad as hell. So, that's how he took responsibility. Oh good, here's Novus. My lord, was I too late? Kisama, Novus! Like, you fucking... Please wait, Lord Masaki, everything's already over. I have no intentions of fighting. Is that so? It's over? It is, but there's still more chaos to come. Don't worry about that. Before coming here, the Lord made preparations for the end. What do you mean? In the event of his death, his new system of government for Langran will be revoked. A cabinet will decide by a general election. The truce with Sudodonius called them to elect a new cabinet as well. The Lord had prepared everything. He was resolved to meet his death. Resolved to die? Don't say that! Feilord didn't come here to die. He came here to fulfill his lifelong ambitions. Masaki. They may have been misguided, but he didn't come here for any other reason. Not to die. It's not like him. Right? Fail. And then we get the sad zoom out. Rip that dude, who probably did actually just come here to get fucking murdered. And his trick was, actually, tyrants are bad. I'm gonna act like one and then get murdered. So here we are at Seb's Shrine. Masaki! You also down here, huh? Finally meet up. It seems like it was rough for all of us. Yeah, I heard you guys were fighting Kirkus. And here's Yanglong? Beyond that, it was Lord Feilord who was behind the summoning of people from the surface. 2D. But for some reason, the summoning program went out of control, and more surface dwellers were summoned to Legius than he expected, along with their ships and mechs. And, Lord Feilord went too far while trying to liberate Langran from Shudadonius. In order to obtain more forces, he called people from the surface, and it wound up just like 2D said. And that's what started the confusion. He didn't have much longer to live, so in order to fix everything and end the fighting quickly, he planned to unify Legius under an iron fist. So Feilord basically didn't have, he wasn't magical enough to make the throne, like he would have failed the test, and then he fucked up his body doing it. Here's Zash. Zash in EX, like the game he comes from, dies, like his dad kills him, and then he dies, I believe. But here's Zash. In the end, Feilord had the same ideas as my father. Yeah, and after we stopped him, Prince Feilord took his own life as responsibility for his actions. He never planned to eject from Daraxel. And here's Yang. Is she the new pilot of Zamzid? That's right. I'm Mio Sasuga. You're Yanglong from the Granville, right? Nice to meet you. You too. So, Masaki's in Psybuster, Yanglong's in Granvale, and Mio's in Zamzid, who's in Goddess. And that would be me. It was like, wow, she's pretty! It's Loon, right? I'm Precious Zenasaki's. I've heard a lot about you from my big brother. Oh, right. Masaki had an adopted little sister, didn't he? Yep, nice to meet you. This thing was just like, oh, their side is so much better. I wish I'd been on the Hagane. What are you saying? The girl over there staring at the RT1. She a friend of yours? So Tezuka's like, all the hot babes were on Masaki's route. This is bullshit. Yep, that's Princess Xenia. Oh, so this is the RT1. A combination of the R series and the Huckabeen series lines. Oh, you can tell? Oh no, it's Bizarro, Ryusei. Oh, the letters are backwards. I can. The frame's a bit harder, so when it bends, the centre of gravity must shift a bit. You even noticed that? She's one of the people who designed the elementals, and she studied the personal troopers and special robots. Basically, she really likes mechs. She really likes mecha. She's got a little different taste from you, though. She even designed an elemental based on the Huckabeen. Really? Where is it? The dude killed himself in it, like, 5 minutes ago. Rio, don't talk about that. Sorry, Xenia. Nah, it's okay. I made it and then my brother killed himself. I made him the coolest coffin. Did something happen? You say we just fucking 2 seconds! The elemental was Daraxel, the machine the Prince Feilord piloted in his final hours. I'm sorry, I didn't know, and I said something stupid. That's everything you've ever said, Ryusei. No, it's alright, don't worry about it. Sometime, if we have time, we should, like, really talk about mechs. Yeah. Here comes Mai. Ryu! Mai, I'm sorry, I guess I made you worry. Nah, I'm just glad you're okay. So you and Kyosuke were in Legius when you met Mia. Well, when you went MIA. Imagine if I could read. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Well, I was a bit surprised to find myself here when I returned. Hey, was Kyosuke lonely when he couldn't meet with me? No, he was the same as always. Oh, darn that guy! And I was like, I can't imagine Kyosuke being lonely, somehow. So I guess this is all the members of the Steel Dragons